funny because, you know, I never forget, bro, being, you know, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old and shit. And, you know, my pops, you know, they, you know, me and pops, that's how we got into wrestling, man. You know, we started watching it together. But the thing was, like you say, man, that 9 o'clock hour, it's like, bro, it's time to go to bed. You know, get ready for school. So I never forget, man, pops, you know, and we'll watch it together from like 9 to 9:30. Then he'd be like, all right, man, time to go to bed. And then, you know, he'll come in and he'll wake me up maybe about 10:25, 10:30. Hey, man, hey, go in there. You can watch the main event. You can watch the last 30 minutes. You know, and I remember just feeling like, bro, like, it just felt so exclusive because especially not only back then was it the 9 to 11 o'clock hour and this had a different feeling already, but back then, bro, you really didn't have DVR. So it was like, if you missed it, you didn't know.
Right then. You had to watch it right then.
Yeah, it was like if you missed it and you didn't have a homie or anything to talk about it with the next day to catch you up, you didn't know what happened on Raw until the next week. During the pay-per-views, if you couldn't watch a pay-per-view live, if you couldn't afford that $69.99 at the time, you didn't know the results until that following Monday Night Raw. So, dude, back then, it's like you had to be there, bro. And I feel like everything just felt more important back then.
Yeah, no, it was, man, because like you say, man, you know, if you didn't see what happened, you couldn't be in awe of what happened. You can only see the excitement of other people. And that sucked. I'm sorry, that sucked. That's why I was like, nah, man, I got to see this. Like, look, we got to compromise. Like, you know, you can't give me all this good stuff and then I can't see it on a school night. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, and that's why when cable TV went from analog to digital, that's when it was like, all right, bet. Because then, you know, that's when DVR really started to become a thing. I remember Time Warner back in the day, man. So I remember, bro, when DVR first came out, man, you could record up to, I think at the time we was able to record up to, I think it was 4 or 5 hours of TV. So it was like, man, you know, I go ahead, I record Monday Night Raw. I hurry up and try to watch as much as I could in the morning before school that I missed the night before, so my grandma could watch Days of Our Lives or whatever she wanted to watch and record. You know, The Price is Right, 11 o'clock, you know, in the morning. And yeah, you know, it was what it was. Now, you know, I got that good old direct TV, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit is unlimited. Shout out to Netflix and Hulu because y'all made direct TV step this shit up. So yeah, bro, now it's crazy because you go from not being able to miss a show to now there's an unlimited surplus of pro wrestling.